Everybody, it is the Goose, and it is episode 3, day 2 of the Rad Adventure on the Yuba River. Oh man, nothing like a good kukri scratch. Oh yeah. But anyways, so like I'd said in one of my previous videos, I'd kind of hid some of the gold that I was getting because people were watching me film. People were checking in on me, so it was kind of slide a little chunk over here, slide a little picker over there, slide a little picker over there. And then there was the honey hole. And I really played that one down because I had a lot of eyes on me at the time. I was digging in that spot and I had to play it like a fool. And I'll tell you why. One, there were a lot of people there. I did not want to steal anybody's thunder or take away from their good time. But in a lot of the times when I'm saying I wasn't hitting it, Goose knows gold.
Hey everybody, it is the Goose and Prospector Jake right here. It is day 2 out here on the Rad Adventure, and Jake and I have decided to step up the gangster level. Everybody else is all the way back there and around the corner. Here's the problem. Typical. On the easy access side, there's not a whole lot of gold. I mean, people are finding little specks, pickers. I got skunked. I'll be honest with you, I got skunked. Jake here and his buddy, they've been killing it. They're walking around. He's got his AT gold with him, and we're coming along this side, and I'm just not going to show what we're going to do on how to get to the other side of the river. I'm just not going to show it. It might be too obvious of a landmark, even though I wish you well trying to get into this spot. It is, like I said yesterday, in between Nightmare Zone and Please Kill Me. But as we were coming along, I looked at this spot and got a bunch of loose stuff. Now, really, the way this is moving, we're right in between two sharp bends. So this on either side could be good, but we ran into this loose stuff, and I said, hey, Jake, run your detector over this real quick. And in both spots, right here, got small signals. So we're gonna dig, pan it out, see what we get. I'm hoping the Goose needs to get on some gold, or I'm gonna lose my mind. I ain't even kidding. It's everybody's looking at me like, you're the world-class prospector. Whoop, you're the world-class prospector. What's going on? And it's like, I'm telling you, it's you win some, you lose some. And out here, if you're not picking the right spot, you ain't finding nothing. So anyways, we'll check back in a bit. All right, last hole. Kind of a, golly, what do I always say in my video? You're not a true fan.
It's a Goose.
If you find nails, keep digging.
I never heard that.
Watch my older stuff. He tells me, oh, I'm a super fan.
You're dissing. I did not say that.
No, he's having a lot of real good luck. He just found a picker about like that, and he saw me just dying over there, just digging and not finding nothing. He's like, hey man, come up here. I'm finding nails and all kinds of iron. And I was like, you have my attention now. But so we're gonna come up here and clean all these rocks out, get under here, work down this direction. And Joe decided to join us. He's
on an adventure.
Oh yeah, he's another one of the participants out here on the adventure. And I kind of watched him fall, twist, turn, and made his way all the way from camp over here.
Well, that's the name of the game.
Gotta go where others won't.
I'm looking for a place that'd be a good spot to rappel cliffside.
I don't know if I'd want to rappel off of any of that, man. One slip and...
That is true.
And that's all loose rock too.
Not last time we had a cliff, and we had to lower ourselves into the boat on the river.
I saw that. Yeah, that was a
fun.
great one.
If you don't make it, you drown.
And that water's cold too. All right, time to start digging. Matthew over there trying to go off and find greener pastures. It is it's been a struggle out here trying to find stuff. It's like what I'm finding is once you get on even just a little bit of gold, you stay there, don't move until you've cleaned it out. But everybody, you know, especially me, I'm like, I gotta find the bigger stuff, and it's just not showing up. But struggle's real out here. The Yuba is something nutty. Where I am getting gold, it really shouldn't even be there, which is just blowing me away. But anyways, I'm heading back upriver. I'm gonna go back to a spot where I know I was getting gold, even though little bits of it. So maybe try and find some food. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've had no water, no food, and I'm turning into a hungry goose. All right, we're back, and the boys bust open this big old crevice. These two big old chunks of rock were all married up. There was a little tiny seam in here right there, but look at all this down there. I mean, you can see the black sand, everything. So it's gonna be, there's gonna be some gold in there. There better be anyways. But I'm gonna get to busting this out, see how it looks. Got these two young guys that came along that, I'm not even kidding, this stuff they're pulling out, I mean, they're just like, oh, I'll dig here. Then bam, he's got a picker like this. And it's like, son, you haven't learned disappointment yet. Oh man, but you got, let's see, where is he hiding? There he is. That's Gold Ninja right there. Then you got Magic Mike over there. They keep signaling that they're hitting it pretty good. But we'll wait and see. I'm about to go head back to a spot I've been working earlier in the day. And all right, hang on. They okay? Little one just take a spill?
Justin, when your hands are free, just go ahead and take a stop, man.
But geez, that little guy's probably just worn out.
Just sliding around.
Yep.
That probably scared him.
Yep. All right, well, I'll check back in a bit. Tragedy averted. Made it back to camp. Having a great time. My homeboy Chris hooked it up right there.
Got it. Got it.
I need to sit down real quick. That is so good. That is good. Hey everybody, I want to say thanks for putting up with me, everybody else. This was an amazing time out here. In the morning, I can't wait. I'm gonna try and get up early, crack a couple more crevices.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, but thanks a lot. I really appreciate y'all dragging us out here.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Thanks. Right on.
Great people. You ever see Rad Adventure come up? Don't even be like, oh, if I had, just go. Just shut up, grab your money, bust that plastic, and be like, Josh, I'm coming home. I'm on my way. Hey, everybody, it is the Goose. It's day 3. We're kind of shutting down camp. Last night, there was a little bit of what we'll just call every miner's worst nightmare. One of the participants, Prospector Jake, of all people, lost his snuffer bottle. Now think about that for a second. You got all the gold you just found. You get back to camp
and the nightmare hits. I lost my snuffer bottle. Well, Matthew right here, look at what he found. There it is. Oh yeah.
It's in there.
It's
All
in
those
there,
pickers.
and there are huge pickers in there. I'm not even kidding. I mean, this kid, he found all the good gold.
Raked it in.
He did. So Matthew, being the super cool dude he is, woke up early this morning and went back through the whole river looking for it, and he found it. Last night, Jake's all, it's okay, I can find more gold. It's nothing, you know, it's just a little bit. I can find that anytime. And we're all like, shut it. So we're gonna go wake him up. Jakey Poo. Hey, Jakey Poo, time to wake up, bro. Time to wake up. Shake the cobwebs out.
What? Open your eyes.
Open your eyes, bro.
He hasn't opened it. Looky, looky.
Looky, looky. You hear something that sounds like rocks shaking in a...
You hear that noise? Is that a good noise?
One noise.
The noise in front of you?
Where the frick was that? Dude.
Put your hand out, dude, and take it.
What?
I don't like holding it. It's very tempting.
Dude. Where was it?
Very far away.
Dude.
All right, dude.
All right, bro. There it is.
So it must have fell out. Where was it?
It was laying about 15, maybe up to 20 feet above the water line. Pretty far down past that red log.
You went all the way down there already?
Yeah, he woke up just to go look for that.
Dude, I'll have to give you something.
Yeah, he found that, came back. When he said he found it, we were like, we're waking him up.
No. Is that one dude Garrett awake?
I'm going to go crack some rocks. I'm 100% ready to go, though.
You're going too?
Good things happen on a Rad Adventure.
Beautiful, man.
He's ready to crack rocks.
He's going
Oh.
back. The guy's already down there.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Just get all your shit.
All right, folks, here we go. This is the big winner for the trip.
Just put it right there.
Prospector Jake. Look at the size of these pickers in here.
This is what was almost lost.
Yeah, this was what was almost lost.
These are pickers too, even these rusty things.
This is fun with all the cameras here.
Yeah, I know that's.
Look at the size of these things. I'd say there's probably at least 2.5, 3 grams in there, minimum.
You really think so?
Oh yeah. A couple of those got some weight on them.
Yeah, especially maybe this one.
And he was all, Jake was so nice. He was like, hey Goose, I know you're kind of not doing so well. Why don't you go ahead and dig that hole I was getting all those pickers out of?
After he cleaned it out.
After he cleaned it out. Yep. And I'm like, the kid set me up. He's keeping me away from the good crevices.
Man, it's still there.
Yep. Let me get in here real tight on this.
Good, we'll take turns.
It's a lot less fine gold than I remember.
Let's hold it like, yeah.
I think I might have squirted some of it out of the bottle.
Look at that. Hey Jake, put your pinky next to the big one, just your pinky nail. Yeah. Look at that. Holy cow.
I don't know. I
That's
think I just don't understand how much it is because normally I don't find bigger gold. I find a lot of fine gold.
Oh yeah, that's what most everybody finds is fine gold. But wow.
I'll find like a gram or two. Of fine
might do
gold
that again?
sometimes.
Yep. That is something else. Oh, actually, really glad Matthew found that for him.
because he did a good job last night playing it off like, "Oh man, it's not a big deal. No, it's all right, bro." Literally everybody was like, "Shut it." All right, Josh over here taking care of my I called it the slumlord tent. But
slack. You're a heavy man.
the Goose is not a small, petite individual. He's kind of a fat kid. But breaking down camp, I know Magic Mike and Gold Ninja, they took off downriver bright and early this morning. But man, it was freezing last night. I'm not kidding. It was cold. Hey Josh, do we have any idea what the temp was like last night?
Colder. -12 almost.
-12.
I bet it was.
It's high 30s, low 40s. Yeah, I haven't seen temperatures like that in a long time, and that was rough because I didn't bring super cold weather gear with me, and man, I was frozen. But we're gonna break camp here, get everything together, and then we're gonna start the hike out of here. And the first mile is 1,000 vertical feet out, and the first 200 feet are the absolute worst. So check back in a bit, and man, this has been a crazy good time.